Here we go. The rain is falling here at Molson Stadium at McGill after torrential downpours all day yesterday. And this, the back half of a home-and-home between the Alouettes, top team in the CFL, and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Tough to communicate on the field for Mitchell. You saw it with a penalty right out of the gate. The fake to James Butler. And the throw is complete to James Tuck, who coughs it up. Last week, Tuck had a fumble, and it was contested and ruled still Hamilton ball, but not that time. It is clear. Avery Ellis has it in his hands. 2 weeks ago here against the Riders, you talked about it. He completed his first 12 passes and had 2 touchdowns. Under heat, takes off. He'll do that. Saw him run before, and the flag is down in the secondary. There's Jose Maldos taking over for the injured David Cote. It's the 5th game for Maltos now as the Alouettes kicker from Mexico. The global player from 25 yards out. Breaks the ice.
So keep an eye on him when the Cats need a big play.
Second down, they still need a little more than 10 after the pickup by Butler. Throwing deeper, and it's midfield and caught by Shamar Bridges and a first down. The Hamilton 46. And Mitchell has a ton of time in a 3-man rush. Trying to find a receiver. It's intercepted. Darnell Sankey waiting for it. Mitchell, he had the time, but the coverage was so good. Threw it down over the middle, and Sankey was there for the interception.
Led to an interception as well.
The 10th interception this season, the most in the CFL, thrown by Mitchell. So 2nd and 6, Philpott out of the game now. The Hamilton 50 after the turnover. Alexander and forces that one.
But here we are again, Rod, just like we were at the East semifinal last fall. In Montreal, Hamilton Tiger Cats backup quarterback is in, and Bo Levi Mitchell is on the bench. And now we have a lot of questions with the Tiger Cats offense.
High snap gets away into the end zone. Powell has no choice but to fall on it for a safety.
A safety conceded on the 3rd.
And Mark Leggio to kick it off. James Letcher has his first return of the game, and it's a good one too, across midfield. Tipped on down the sidelines. What a great return by Letcher. Down to the Hamilton 22. Davis Alexander. Oh, the heat's coming, and he is sacked. Pressure coming. Brandon Barlow, who had 3 sacks in 1 game earlier this year. Out, down, and through. 3 more.
Then a big kickoff return that leads to a field goal.
So Taylor Powell in again, replacing Bo Levi Mitchell, and he completes that one.
Quiet start to the year for him so far, but always capable of a big play.
Alouettes once again, they rush 3 quickly. Mark Leggio has made 16 of 17, going for his 15th straight. This from 43 yards away. No, that kind of night so far. Keep it at first down, a 1st and 5, up at the 35. For Montreal, leading at 8-0, breaking through, first down and more, is Walter Fletcher. That ended his season. Davis Alexander, airing it out, deep, left, open, touchdown! His favorite target, Charleston Rambo, 51 yards. And the Alouettes finally find the end zone.
Nick Usher comes free right at the end of this and absolutely blasts Davis Alexander, but not before he has time to step into his delivery, which turns out to be a strike to Charleston Rambo.
He didn't say catch, I just did by mistake. 200th carry for Dominic Davis. Handing off now to Letcher on the sweep. Has room as he cuts it up. James Letcher up near midfield. Harris watches it, head into the end zone, roll in. They did push down for a field goal chance last time, and it's Stephen Dunbar with his first catch. Bo Levi Mitchell in the first, and more misdirection. A flea flicker, back to Powell, open receiver 2. Giovanni Robinson has it. Offense was a problem. Trying to change that here. Powell, low pass, but it is caught. Change the momentum and get into the end zone, down 16-0. Faking the handoff, and Powell is down. So Mark Leggio comes on. Once again, to try to get the Ticats on the board from 22 yards away. He splits the uprights last week in Hamilton for the Alouettes. 2nd and 3. Deep look, right side. Has a receiver open, it's Rambo again. Looking to make it a 19-3 lead. Malto's up and through again, 3 for 3.
Against the Montreal Alouettes.
James Butler, left side, has room, has yardage, and has it down to the Montreal 50. Getting into the end zone, that's what the Ticats desperately need to do now. Late first half, 3-man rush, lots of time again, but Powell is going to choose to take off again. Finds some room, and he extends across down near a first down. 22-yard try again for Mark Leggio. Just had one from 22 to get the Ticats on the board. He's 2 for 3. 2nd and 7 out of shotgun. Powell gets rid of it. Off to Shamar Bridges. First down across the 35. Pushed out around the 40. Getting it to the end zone is Powell. Once again, just 3 being sent. Flushed out. He's just going to take off again. He's got field to work with. He sees it. First down across midfield.
Time becomes of the essence, and that patience that we've been preaching against Montreal's defense isn't really an option anymore.
Mark Leggio. 2 for 3, and we'll make that 3 for 4. This could be the last play of the third quarter as the clock winds down. Second down. Caught. Schindler Furvius. First catch. Breaks free. Furvius. Finally taken down by Destin Talbert. Whoa, the biggest play in the young CFL career of Schindler Furvius, who had easily enough for the first down and then kept making it happen. The fourth quarter begins. Inside the 10. Play fake. Throwing. Touchdown, the ball comes out, and Rogers falls on it, but it looked like Dallaire was already down. As mentioned, he had 13 touchdowns in this situation for Montreal 2 years ago. Looking for this one here. Waiting for the signal. He break the plane. Touchdown it is. Dominic Davis. Welcome back to the Canadian Football League. First appearance back with Montreal. 6 more points, Alouettes. Into the 48 now. Ticats offense has been moving against this Al D. They are again. Bridges first down and more. Cuts it back inside. Keeps it inside the 30. 1st and 10 at the Alouette 28. Powell. Time. Over the middle. Oh, what a beautiful catch by Stephen Dunbar. Taken down right at the 10. 18 more yards. And Hamilton's knocking at the door again. 3-man rush. Underneath. Luther Hakunavanu! Touchdown Hamilton! The first catch for Hakunavanu on the night. And the biggest play for the Tiger Cats offense. 16-yard touchdown. Hakunavanu. 51-yarder. Charleston Rambo for a touchdown. And big plays to set up another one, too. That's caught by Nate Bahar. Under 5 minutes now to go. Alouettes. Fletcher. Lots of room. Breaks through. Down to the 10. Walter Fletcher. On the threshold of the end zone again. And they are taking time off the clock now. 4-man rush. Alexander looks to the end zone. Touchdown Montreal. Charleston Rambo has another.
This game is turning into Charleston Rambo's personal highlight film. Just a terrific effort. Had a short stint in the National Football League.
Nice snag there by Tim White up at the 50 from Taylor Powell.
As he's been able to get comfortable here in Montreal, has really exploded.
Sure looks comfortable tonight. A couple of TDs. There's Powell again trying to secure the football because that's the second offensive lineman lost. The other to injury, Joel Figueroa, earlier for Hamilton. Powell takes off. He needs 16 yards. He has it. First down running and sliding now at the 46 of Montreal. This is the kind of night the Hamilton Tiger Cats have had, isn't it? 3rd down and 5. Powell. Down around the 10, and a great catch by Tim White for the first down to extend this drive. Powell has time again. Ran out of it. Touchdown. Toss to Stephen Dunbar. Nicely done by Taylor Powell, who was running out of time, but threw a dart to Dunbar.
You're going to see him rolling to his right. You see the head stays, eyes looking downfield the whole way, but Darnell Sankey playing the role of hammer to Taylor Powell's nail. The QB was completely vulnerable, basically airborne as he threw that football and got hit by the Alouettes middle linebacker.
The defending CFL champions remain the class of the league. Halfway through the regular season, the Montreal Alouettes lead the way at 8-1. And Bo Levi Mitchell forced to watch after the first two possessions with an embrace there for the guy that replaced him, Taylor Powell.